Okay, so I just want to show some of the changes that we have, just so you can see them before you get back. But you can see this will go um, to the prescription module. It does. Okay. So and then the same with allergies. This way they can access it from within there from now, um, within the tracker. Um, we're trying to solve. I know the green again. The green means that there's a diagnosis. If it's not green, it means there's no diagnosis. What I'm trying to do is just I got rid of the star. Just I bolded this and put the underline. Hopefully, it'll help for now until we figure out how we're going to resolve that. But other things is that we noticed during the observations that a lot of people seem to be a little bit confused about this with the add. So then I just add the values here, just the placeholder here that says enter data, just so they know that they have to enter data, and hopefully, and there's also there's supposed to be a title that comes out there, so I'll add the title as well, but that way it kind of gives the description what it's for. One of the other things was that the comments, you'll see that when I highlight the comments, you can see the link. I just made it a little bit more evident. Comment will always be there now. Just people know that, get familiar that they can click on that and see the comment. And if they click on here, which are not because it'll take me out of this, but if they click on here, it brings it right to the e-form that this came from one of the guides. So that's why that's there. So also you'll notice these. Seeing that people were confused by like some of here, like the WAIS, they didn't know what that was when it was here. So if this had one of the warnings or recommendations there, that then they didn't know where to look for the measurement, because they weren't familiar with the measurement type. So to curve that, what I did was I'm leaving that, and then all the warnings will come down here. Which the added benefit is that they can close it if they want, if they don't want to see it at the time. At the moment, if they go back into the screen, it will come back up. But I think it probably should stay like that for now. So. But at least this way it takes it. They can still see. Some are going to, like HDL here will still be the same, but we can always eventually start correcting that. But at least for now, for the ones that are not the same, then that way it's a little bit more evident for them. The other thing is the charts. I moved it from where it was in the custom black overlay that I had to actually using the framework here. And the added benefit is that it comes out nice, has a nice little transition. And if we go to pane, so you can see things are still much the same. But also we have a new calendar that's in here. These are things that are important because it has to make it operational. So I have to get all these things in. So they're actually in the code now. These are all what's in the trunk. So this is good. I still have to try to do some sort of architecture here, how we're going to solve that, but you can see that it's called the Pane Toolkit now, and these diagnoses, these ICD-9 codes, which are here, you can, if you're familiar with them, but we'll have to maybe curve the fact that maybe some people won't be familiar with the numbers, so if they hover over, or even just show the names, but I'll have to figure that out. So far this is what we are. These I'm leaving for now only because until I know exactly how I'm going to solve it, instead of just renaming it and not sure if that's what we're going to name it to, I'm going to leave it at the moment and then try to solve some of the other issues. So I'm going to try to focus on the tracker graph, which I have been focused on, which actually may end up being its own button up here. And then that way what could happen even for temporarily, instead of the immediate, the first screen people see when they click on the tracker, the health tracker from the measurements on the encounter, they'll actually go to, instead of going to the diabetes flow sheet, they'll go to the tracker graph first, or something. So I'll have to see. So I'm going to get that in, and I'll try to send you something about that as well. I have some other changes regarding the data being entered and stuff like that I got to make right now, but here at least you can see where I'm at. So.